إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، صلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه والتابعين لهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. In the name of Allah, the Compassionate and the Merciful, all praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon His Prophet Muhammad, his family, his companions, and all of his followers until the day of resurrection. Today's ayah is this. Allah Azza wa Jal says, وَنَزَّلْنَا عَلَيْكَ الْقُرْآنَ تِبْيَانًا لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةً وَبُشْرَى لِلْمُسْلِمِينَ. This is part of the ayah number 39 of Surah An-Nahl, where he said before that, وَيَوْمَ نَبْعَثُ فِي كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ شَهِيدًا عَلَيْهِمْ مِنْ أَنفُسِهِمْ وَجِئْنَا بِكَ شَهِيدًا عَلَى هَؤُلَاءِ ونزلنا عليك الكتاب تبيانا لكل شيء وهدى ورحمة وبشرى للمسلمين. Now the meaning of this last part of the verse is, we have sent down to you the book as clarification, meaning the glorious Quran, for all things, as clarification for all things, and as guidance, mercy and mercy and good tidings for the Muslims. This is important to know, that the glorious Quran came as a clarification for everything that is related to your success and guidance and in this life. It is also a source of mercy and guidance and glad tidings for all Muslims in this life as well as in the hereafter. Therefore, it's very important to understand the ayah in the context of guidance, or where there was a witness, a prophet that came to every nation in order to warn them of Allah's punishment and to give them the glad tidings when they obey Allah Azza wa Jal, that they will be in paradise. So the glorious Quran is very clear in this, and it makes clear everything that is related to that. However, it's not everything. When you understand everything, it doesn't mean that this is related to science and to technology and other things. And people may argue, why isn't the Quran containing such and such theory and such facts of life or laws in nature? Although there are so many, and the Quran speaks of the truth. Whatever is in the glorious Quran is right and correct, scientifically and in authenticity. And exactly, we can find the interpretation of this in the books of tafsir as written by great scholars of Islam. However, it's not a book of science. It's not a book about culture. It's not about a book about every matter in this life. However, it gives you general laws. It gives you laws that will guide you to success. And then if you follow that guidance, things will become clear for you. And you'll go and walk in this life with the guidance of this book. And it will be a source of mercy and source of good tidings for in this life as well as for the hereafter. Therefore, we should follow the glorious Quran, understand it correctly, and know the interpretation of it from the authentic sources in order to find success in this life and the winning of paradise in the hereafter. Wallahu a'lam, wa sallallahu wa sallam wa baraka ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Wassalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا كبيرا.